You can change your subconscious belief system in 3 days, and I'm going to tell you exactly how to do that because the only thing that is standing between you and what you want, the life that you want, the experience that you want, is a belief. Most of us don't realize that our beliefs, especially those that we are not even aware of, that we are not thinking about, are controlling our lives. Your subconscious is like a GPS. And if it's set to a destination that you don't want, like struggle, self-doubt, scarcity, you will keep ending up there, even if consciously what you want is something else. But the good news is you can change the destination. And I'm going to tell you exactly how. And I wanted to know that you can achieve that in less than 3 days. Less than 72 hours. But before we dive in, welcome. If you're new here, I am Al, and I'm here to help you unlock the power to manifest the life that you truly desire. If you're looking for personalized support, please check out the description box below for my website and all the details on one-on-one coaching. But now, let's get started. Your subconscious beliefs are the thoughts and assumptions that shape your reality, whether you realize it or not. Your subconscious mind is responsible for 95% of your thoughts, emotions, and behavior. It runs on autopilot, making decisions based on beliefs that you picked up as a child, whether they serve you or not. So imagine this. Would you allow a 7-year-old to make adult decisions in your life? Would you blindly follow what they say? Probably not, but chances are that right now that's exactly what you're doing. For example, if you grew up hearing things like money doesn't grow on trees, then you might subconsciously believe that wealth is very difficult to attain. If you grew up hearing things like relationships are painful, then you might attract toxic relationships without even know why. Or you might create such a wall around yourself to protect yourself against these painful relationships, and you end up repelling good relationships. If you grew up believing that you are not good enough, then you could sabotage success because deep down you believe that you do not deserve it. These beliefs aren't necessarily true, but because they were repeated so often, they became part of your mental programming. So the first step to changing your mental programming is realizing that these beliefs, they are not facts. They are just thoughts that we have repeated so often that they feel like reality. But the question is, how do we find out what subconscious beliefs are holding us back? And here are 3 powerful ways. The first powerful way is to look at your life. Your subconscious mind manifests your most dominant beliefs. So where are you struggling? What patterns keep repeating in your life? Because your beliefs are behind them. The second way is to listen to your self-talk. Pay attention to the way that you talk to yourself, especially in challenging situations. Do you typically say things like, I always mess up? I'm never going to get what I want. I knew that I would fail. I knew that I would not achieve what I want. This is how things always are with me. I'm very unlucky. Or do you say things like, this is not going to stop me. I know that I can do this. Because those are beliefs in action. Another thing that you can do is to journal your core beliefs. You write down all of your beliefs about money, success, love, health, happiness, whatever area of your life that is important for you. And while doing this, you are being brutally honest. You are not sugarcoating anything. And if something negative comes up, you do not judge it. You observe it, you write it down, and then you are going to work on changing those things. So once you have identified these beliefs, it's time to change them. But changing your subconscious beliefs, your subconscious programming, has absolutely nothing to do with forcing yourself to think differently. It's about consistently introducing new thoughts and reinforcing them with actions until they become your new normal. And it can become your new normal in 3 days, as Neville said in the book, Thinking Fourth Dimensionally. He said, if I would now assume I am what I want to be, And if I am faithful to it and walk as though I were, the very longest stretch given for its realization is 3 days. And this is how you're going to achieve it. First, challenge and replace a belief. Ask yourself, is this belief 100% true? And then find counterexamples. For example, if you have the belief, I always fail or I am not good enough, find ways in which you succeeded, even in small ways. Then replace it with a better thought. If you have the belief, I am not good enough, replace it with I am capable and I am growing, I'm getting better every day. After that, you use affirmations. Many people struggle with affirmations because they are saying things that they don't believe. And if your subconscious mind rejects what you are saying, it's not going to work. So instead of saying things like, I am rich, when you don't believe it, say things like, I am learning how to attract more wealth into my life. Or every day I'm making better financial decisions. In this way, your mind is not going to reject those statements. Instead, it's going to see them as possible. It's possible that this is true. Of course, you can repeat affirmations, even those you don't believe in. Repetition is key, but it may take some time for you to start believing this. The way that I have just talked about, that I explained to you guys, is much faster. You can also visualize and feel it as true because your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between real and imagined experiences. And that's why athletes use mental rehearsal to improve their performance. Close your eyes and imagine your life after you have achieved that goal and the emotions that come with it, with having your desire in your life. How do you feel? Peaceful, joyful, happy, pride, success, excitement. How is it? Do you have a sense of normalcy? Do you feel like your life is perfect and you are fulfilled? The stronger that feeling is, the more real the situation is going to be for your subconscious mind. You can also rewrite your story. So when you have a negative thought, when you become aware of a negative belief that you have, you rewrite that story in a way that is more empowering. For example, if you feel like I am not confident, then you rewrite it to every day I am becoming more confident. If you feel like I never have enough money, then you rewrite that to I am open to new ways of attracting abundance, of letting abundance into my life. Or every day I am learning to make better financial decisions. If you believe I always fail, then you can rewrite that to every challenge teaches me something valuable and I keep growing. Those are going to be your new affirmations. Everything that you come up with, everything that is empowering you is going to become your new affirmations. Last but not least, take small aligned actions because your subconscious is going to change when you prove those affirmations, when you prove those new beliefs with actions. If you are shifting from I am not confident to I am confident, then do one small thing daily that's going to make you feel or prove to yourself that you are confident. Pay attention to your posture, walk like, here I am. This is who I am and I'm happy about it. Enter a room like people are waiting for you. Speak up, make eye contact. You don't need to do all of the things at once, but you can start with one thing every day. If you are reprogramming a belief about success, then it's the same thing. Do one thing every day. Move towards your goal. Do something that is backing you up on all of these affirmations that you are talking about. Because when you act in alignment with what you are saying, you are reinforcing that belief. If you are walking on the street knowing I'm loved, knowing that you are good enough to achieve the things that you want, that you are confident, that you have everything that you need to have the life that you want, then you are going to manifest that life because this is who you are. Rewriting your subconscious mind doesn't always happen overnight. Sometimes it needs consistency. It's like going to the gym. After one workout, you will not going to see a lot of change in your body. But over time, the change is going to be undeniable. Your subconscious mind is always listening. And the more you feed it with new empowering beliefs, the more it's going to reshape your reality. And if you can hold on to this new state with these new beliefs for more than 3 days, then you have made it. But if doubts come up and you react emotionally to old circumstances in your life, then restart it, recommit to those ideas. Make sure that you can hold on to the new state and the new beliefs for as long as you can. And at some point, you are going to realize this is not me trying to be someone. This is how I think. This is how I see my life. Let me know in the comments, what beliefs are you working on changing? I would love to hear from you. If you like this video, please like, subscribe. And if you want to watch more videos like that, check out the description box or the pinned comment below, and you will find more playlists with videos from me. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye, guys.